Let me just give a shout out to Crystal because she pointed out my contrived smile, and then I tried to fix it.
Did you fix it?
You'll have to see the video to find out.
Hi, I'm Alex, and I wrote this song. And one big reason why I wrote this song, I think a lot of Taiko players are drawn to this concept of connection. And the thing about, I think, a constellation is that they're made up, right? Like, they're connections that we choose to create ourselves. I think one thing that I really wanted to do in this song was explore this idea of intentionally creating connections and stepping out and retreating back in order to let certain stars shine. Also, the vibes of the song is supposed to be like a fun night under the stars kind of thing. Just enjoying yourself.
To me, this song, I think Alex kind of put it best back when he first introduced it to us, when it was still a concept. It feels like a really good festival song, which we kind of lack in our repertoire. We're just having a CDC-approved festival right here from our own homes.
Thank you, CDC.
Thank you, CDC. Thank you, Alex.
I really liked the very first part of the song, just because like when I first heard it, it was so groovy.
Also have to second what Ryan said about listening to the piece for the first time, because I remember I really don't know what I was expecting, and I listened to it and like the first 5 seconds I was like, yo, this is a banger. And I was like, I'm definitely putting this on my list for showcase. I really like the particular parts in the song where like we do like funny poses to express ourselves, and what Alex said about like people connecting. So every time I would make eye contact with somebody else while playing the piece, I'd be like, oh, we just made a connection on our constellation.
I think my favorite part of the song actually was like the solo parts where we got to see the aux have solos, because in a lot of the songs that we play, like they don't have aux in it, so it was really cool to like see that and just highlight.
So for the song, I played shekere, and honestly it was really difficult because I was like, well, I have no idea how to move with the shekere, but I think getting into the lines, getting into the groove was actually really fun, and it gave me a lot of room to be expressive with my body that I don't necessarily have when I play like chu during taiko. Yes, so a really cool thing we did for Constellation was image trading, and basically we just kind of like went over what we thought about the song and like how we pictured it in our heads. And I think there was this one time we talked about like octopi or something.
No, I was actually gonna say, I was like, I'm pretty sure it was Ryan, because I remember you were pointing out like how he played the kaz, and like how his arms would kind of flow up, and he was like, and then Alex, you asked him, you were like, Ryan, what are you thinking when you're playing the kaz? And Ryan was like, I'm thinking of trying to be like an octopus.
Okay.
I have no recollection.
Moral of the story, goal of Constellation, play like octopus.
I would like to shout out Sydney because she gave a new meaning to shekere, because I didn't know it could be played like that, and she made it freaking slap.
I appreciate all of Alex's incredible patience.
I think Alex did a good job giving us pointed and directed comments about performance aspects of the song, and that was nice.
I'm so stoked to see how this final piece came out.
Yeah, make sure to watch the aux solos.
Watch out for Sydney True and her shekere throw twice.
Yeah, and watch Gen 15. They really like broke out of their shells and like gave it a real performance.
Sit, hop, sit.